everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jackie and I do videos on fitness, finances, and a variety of topics, and I wanted to give you guys some time, if you enjoy those kind of things, to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn that post notification bell so you won't miss anything. For those of you that are returning viewers or subscribers, thank you so much for your love and your support and for clicking on this video and taking time to listen to me talk. Now, I am super pumped and excited to share with you guys this video because it's a debt update video. I haven't done one of these in a while since my last debt confessions video a while back. I've been on YouTube since April of 2018, and I know that I always talk about my student loans. That's kind of how my journey first started once I got to publicly open up to YouTube and creating this YouTube channel, sharing all the information and just sharing my journey with you all to encourage, motivate, help anybody that I can along the way, and let you guys know that these baby steps and this debt snowball actually works. I've seen its effectiveness. It's changed me so much beyond just numbers and the financial journey or financial aspects of my life. But I will be rotating this camera eventually and sharing with you guys on my reflective magnet board just how much loans and how much debt I'm currently in. I paid off student loan number 9 not too long ago. Woohoo! And I just feel so much lighter, and it's crazy because I know it's just one loan that I've paid off. But prior to me having a YouTube channel, I had a bunch of other different debts that I had to pay off, and I have never shared that with you guys really in detail until now. I do want to just keep the positivity going and spread some good news while I can. I know that we are in self-isolation and we are supposed to be quarantined right now. I really hope that each and every one of you is doing more than well, but in case you're not, it's okay not to be okay. You might be having a hard time adjusting to your new normal. You might have a hard time learning how to homeschool your children, and if you're doing the right thing with them and teaching them what it is that they need to learn, or just struggling to make ends meet because of a job loss. It's okay not to be okay. Take some time for yourself and process those feelings so that way you can overcome and smile again. We are going to start off with my what I have paid so far page. Now, this is in no particular order. It is not from smallest amount to biggest amount, and it does not include all my student loans. It was a long list at the time when I first started this page, and there was no things that were highlighted, so I didn't want to overwhelm myself by including all of my debt, but just a good amount of debt. So the first thing that we're gonna tackle and we'll talk about is my MRSI bill that was $650, and my Elgin bill was $250. Now I'm going to include those two together because I had some medical issues going on. I'm okay now, but I had a hospital visit that I had to be a part of, and unfortunately, it was a lot more money than that, and it would have been a lot more money because I didn't have medical insurance at the time, and it was a very sudden thing that happened. So I ended up having to negotiate, touch base, and make many calls with different departments, and was able to work out a way to pay them off payment by payment, and I did pay them off eventually. Now we have the next thing that I had to pay off, which was my grandma. I borrowed money from her to go to a trip when I was in 8th grade. Now that was a long time ago. I know that sounds like so long ago because it's been at least 10 years since I've been in 8th grade. But truthfully speaking, that was her money, and she borrowed it to me so I could go somewhere. So I ended up having to pay her back, and she brought it up. And I'm not mad at her for bringing it up because years later, it is her money. Dental bill is $2,143.61. Now this bill, guys, was for my wisdom teeth extractions. It is a part of my YouTube channel. I did create it at that time, so you guys can see the playlist. I'll link it in the description box below. But I had my wisdom teeth extracted, all four, because when I went to the dentist, I hadn't been to the dentist in years. I mean, years. I had a very horrible traumatic experience when I was younger as a child going to dental offices. So I just neglected myself from caring about my oral hygiene, and it got very, very bad. So instead, I ended up pushing myself to go, even though I was very afraid to and scared. And I'm glad I did, because those wisdom teeth were the really big driving force on my pain, and my mouth was just very tight and I couldn't really eat or chew on much, so I needed them extracted, and they were kind of growing out in really weird ways. I know that sounds like a lot of information, but they were, so they needed to get pulled. Then we have my care credit. Of course, I ended up taking out a care credit from them because that is like their payment plan. They don't really have like a small payment plan where you can pay as you go. You kind of have to pay everything up front or use their care credit. And I had to use it because I had a lot of cavities, because I hadn't been to the dental office in a long time. And I also needed to get a root canal, so that covered the cost of that. And of course I charged it. I didn't think too much about it, but it came and bit me in the butt too, because it was a very, very difficult thing to pay off. You don't realize when you're putting things on a credit card how much money it's really pulling from your future and from your income and from my income. That's just a lot of money. It was so hard to do it, to pay off student loan number 9, because at the time interests were still occurring. So it just felt like I was trying to dig my way out of a hole with a shovel, but I'm glad I did it. And now we are progressing to paying off student loan number 7. That is not the current balance it is now. It's just the balance that I had starting off with. I want to say that in total, what I've already paid off highlighted is a grand total of $6,977, give or take a few cents, because I didn't do the 0.44 or the 0.61. Isn't that crazy? That's almost 7 grand. That's just mind-blowing. I mean, but it works. You see, it works. You just have to take the necessary steps and have a plan and stick to it and keep working hard. As of 4/27, so April 27th, I'm making this video and recording it, and I paid off loan number 9. That's already been done. Loan number 7 is currently being worked on. It is $1,340.40. Then we have loan number 2, 2992.25. Loan number 1, 3505.37. Loan number 11, $4,007.74. Loan number 13, $4,270.94. Loan number 3, $4,584.13. Loan number 8, $5,511.52. Loan number 5, $5,616.71. Loan number 10, $5,926.12. Loan number 6, $5,946.84. And the two big ones. Loan number 4, $8,560.04. Loan number 12, $9,554.70. And this total amount for all my student loans and all of my debt is $61,816.76. Now, hopefully these amounts will remain the same until September 30th, because that's the official date when Navient will no longer be waiving off these interests. But while that is happening, I want to be putting money aside, so when that time does come, I will hopefully, like I said, pay off loan number 7 and hopefully loan number 2 and get started on loan number 1. I know that's very ambitious for those few months, but I really want to make it happen, and I do think it's possible. I just really need to work hard. Like I keep saying throughout this video, it is a huge grind to get these student loans out the way, but it helps in a huge way when these loans interests are being waived for a time period. It kind of pushes me to act faster and try to get even more money and stash more money away. that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was a longer video and I didn't think it was going to be, but it took a lot of time to explain everything and I wanted to share it with all of you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Share with those that you know. And until next time, y'all, bye!